Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation.
He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bangladesh really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. And he's found a way past. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Firmino looking to run onto it. Now there's a and a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe gets into some space. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's trying the shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Robertson. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. And Fernandes. And the return pass. Driving forward.
Might want to be careful there.
Jimenez is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. That pass isn't the best. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Robertson. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That is good strength. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Has a look up and drives it forward. A probing pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hakimi. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here!
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Donnarumma.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Bangladesh ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Bangladesh are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Decent hit from there. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Hakimi tries to pass it through. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He's through, now is he in? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Roberto Firmino. Coming on to replace him is...
Showing great feet there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's been given away. Searching pass he's played there. Played out wide. Kamavinga. Hakimi. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Mbappe. That's very neat. And it's Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Jimenez has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Driving forward.
Number 9.
He might be in here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ødegaard. Oh, good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They'll have one final crack at it. Header! That's really well cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good claim, no margin for error there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just...
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
One sweeping move, execute Mbappe, gets Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Kamavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Kane voted... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because tries a shot! Just off target. Back into the middle. Doku tries to dink it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doku. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Robertson, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice, terrific header. Van Dijk clears. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Played towards the other side. Knocks it into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Still goalless at the moment. Looking for the run. Jimenez with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Neymar. Messi. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Koundé's cross. There's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Here's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Robertson tries to play it through. Doku. And Mendes. Firmino.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in a great position here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Albert Ferrer. 30 minutes gone. That has ended up in no man's land.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Fernandez. And that has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked it and he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Rising over the bar.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
He is through here. Oh, what a... And the shot! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Plays the ball back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
It's played through for him.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Applies the finish! Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Bangladesh ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And it's DiMarco. Looking to play him in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Camavinga. Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Cristiano. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just
diving header! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Number 5, Yamal. Substitution on the field, number 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to...
He's having a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's bustling through here. Van Dijk. And here's Osimhen. DiMarco. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Koundé is there, and he can pick it up. He's on it. Can he get away? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Osimhen. And he's managed to get rid. Alonso, spread out to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Corner number 3 coming up. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Mendes. Pulls it back, climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he goes for a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That
he's got tall. They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. Odegaard. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Akanji looking to run onto it. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Knocks it into space. Now it's Osimhen. He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Akanji. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? It's a goal kick. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.